What's going on, you guys? Today, I will be reviewing the OP1 After a full year, the OP1 I can confidently say this is my favorite mouse that I've ever used. It checks every single box for me. You get top tier specs, industry leading latency, a really well thought out shape, perfect weight balance, and a sensor placement that feels just right. The clicks are crispy, consistent, and satisfying, and all of this comes at a surprisingly affordable price point. Now, for a lot of people, there's one immediate downside. It's wired. Personally, I hate wires, at least when they're implemented badly, but this is the best implementation of a cable on a gaming mouse I have ever seen. It's incredibly light, basically shoelace soft, and no matter how hard I flick, track, I barely notice, if at all. And I use it without a mouse bungee. For context, I currently own the Superlight 2 Razer Viper V3 Pro, and at some point or another, I've owned every mainstream top of the line mouse. Let me see if I can find my Superlight. Oh, if you want to know how good I think it is, I literally keep my Superlight 2 in a fucking box. I don't even care about this shit. Now, my hands are around 19 centimeters long, like 7.5 inches, you know what I mean? And for my playstyle, the OP1 outperforms every other mouse that I've tried. Now, with that being said, I am going to be trying fingertip mice because I think there might be something to them for practice. I don't know about like actual competitive play, but I have been practicing with them, and I will be releasing content on that. Just wait around. Now, I don't have an agenda here. I genuinely believe you can't go wrong with this mouse. Like, I'm not sponsored. I have like 2 subscribers. Like, if you're listening to this, just know I want you to buy this because I think you'll enjoy it. And yes, I did say V1, the OP1 V1, because they did release a version 2 recently. Now, it's essentially this, but better in every way with a better sensor, better coding, blah, blah, blah. It's $10 more expensive. If you're thinking about buying this mouse, probably cough up the extra $10 unless you can find the V1 for a crazy good deal. And my personal use case of this, I play Counter-Strike 2. I'm around 2K Elo Faceit, 25K Premier. I have a pretty good HLTV rating, and I do play Kovacs as well. I hover between Platinum to Diamond on most scenarios. And this mouse does have a few aspects that make it different from other mice. Now, it has the lowest click latency on the market. The lowest. I think some new stuff has been released, but the V2 of this should still trump anything else's latency. Alongside that, it has a feature in it where you can change the actuation point of your clicks. That makes the click latency even lower, which is insane. And it may sound like, oh, that's ridiculous, like, who cares? How's a slightly faster click gonna make me better in game? I will say, at least when it comes to certain things like opping in Counter-Strike, that can be a difference maker. Those couple milliseconds, if you know, you know. I'll just say that. And I get it, there's a wire. Open your mind. See, there's a lot of benefits to the wire, being that there's no interference, your tracking and your input is a lot more consistent, and you don't have to charge it. And let's be honest, if you're fucking up in game, it's not because of the wire. Like, Matty Overwatch is quite literally the best Kovacs aim trainer in the world. You wanna know what mouse he uses? The original Superlight with the USB cable plugged into it, the micro USB cable, the fucking Android charger. He uses that shit plugged into it. So there's something to it. I don't care. And also, Xantares also uses a wired mouse. He uses that 6-year-old Zowie FK1B. It's a really old Zowie wired mouse. Like, now, with that being said, I'm not telling you to rush out and upgrade. The mouse you have at home is probably ideal. It's probably good for you. you probably don't need to upgrade. But if you do feel like your mouse is holding you back, only then, I do recommend this mouse. If you don't want to spend over $100, if you don't care about having a wireless mouse, and you want something that is going to last you a lifetime, I highly recommend it. Now, I'm also going to include some clips at the end of this that I've hit with this mouse. Thanks for watching.